O mankind, fear your Lord, who created you from one soul and created from it its mate, and dispersed from both of them many men and women. And fear Allah, through whom you ask one another and the wombs. Indeed, Allah is over you an observer. Holy Quran, chapter 4, verse 1. On December the 10th, the international community commemorates the International Human Rights Day, and an explicit acknowledgment and a clear response to the importance of following the heavenly laws and religious teachings that stipulate the protection of human rights, starting with dignity, safety, money, affairs, and conditions, without pressure, coercion, or violation of some of those rights. The international community has approved a package of legal and procedural laws aimed at immunizing people and guaranteeing their rights, such as the right to a decent life, travel and enjoyment, and the right to worship, think and express freely, as well as the equitable distribution of national wealth to every people of the world. In the context of our conversation, crowded with many supposed rights of individuals and groups alike, the international community acknowledges the reality of the grave violations committed in many parts of the world, which have resulted in a great deal of suffering and misery inflicted on a large part of peoples and societies, and this exacerbation has led to many negative repercussions, such as forced migration, armed conflicts, and the spread of extremism, fanaticism, and terrorism. The violation of rights for political reasons in many countries of the Middle East in particular has led to the submission of entire societies to oppression, tyranny, and injustice, and what crystallized from that in the confiscation of the rights of expression, difference, and choice of regimes, as well as the right to worship and think that suits each individual or group. From this point of view, the international nonviolence organization Free Muslim calls on this occasion to intensify efforts, adopt the most strict laws, and work to restore the rights eluded by groups, political regimes, or rogue states. On this occasion, the organization draws the attention of the international community in particular to the importance of restoring the rights of the Palestinian people, who have been suffering for decades from exploitation and abuse by the Israeli authorities, and to push for an end to the ongoing violations.